helicopter I can only access the customization. Oh, the customization of the customization.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Jack 7.
With a gun jack. Is the stream all good, brother? Taking too long. Can't even find the match. Ooh, which one you can 5-star LSG. For the stream, G, let's do this. Looking at all these dumb combos, we got this.
I remember receiving my first letter from my son a few years back. Scribbled on it were the words, "I love you."
Mode.
I was so happy I cried. At the time, I believed that love was all anyone needed. For some years now, I've been investigating a certain father and son. And I managed to get a hold of the first letter the boy wrote to his father. It said, "Father, one day, I will tear you to pieces."
What a way to start the story. Whoa, what a hard man.
貴様のせいで母さんは。
聞かぬわ。
Oh, what is this? Oh, you looking, you old bastard. You get what you teach it. Come on, then. Oh my god. Yeah, what about these combos? Oh no. And this is how it all begins. Sorry, cause we all I got a terrible G. Can I push any other button? Bye-bye. I had to, there was no other way. I feel their guilt now. I feel their guilt.
As leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, Jin Kazama plunged the world into war. He sent the human race to hell, all so he could save it. Fear and hatred enveloped the globe, filling it with despair. Just as Jin predicted, Earth's despair awoke Azazel, an ancient beast sealed deep underground because of its threat to humanity. Jin defeated Azazel in battle and saved the planet. But could the world really be considered saved? The war that Jin began has now evolved into a battle between the Mishima Zaibatsu and G Corporation. One which has kept the wheels of turmoil spinning day after day. It's winner take all, and the prize is world domination. Jin, the one who started everything, has gone missing in the Middle East. His whereabouts remain unknown, but his disappearance has tipped the scales in G Corp's favor.
The game.
エリア E2031 にて救難信号を受信。国連軍のヘリからと思われます。我々は数日前まで当初を捜索していたエリアの近くです。
Increase surveillance. If a UN soldier so much as sneezes, I want to know.
了解。近隣の町もチェックさせます。
This is Call of Duty.
久しぶりよの。 この場所に立つ。陣を失った財閥が混乱する様子が手に取るようにわかるわい。
Windmill 5-star tea.
If there were demons in this world, what form would they take? The answer to that question still eludes me. That day, I was reporting from a battlefield, gathering news about the war to bring to the world. When I headed back to the barracks, a message was waiting for me. I was dumbstruck. How could my hometown have come under attack? When I returned, nothing was as I remembered. The roads used to be quiet, hardly a car in sight. But now tanks and armored vehicles line the streets like an iron wall.
Good graphics.
Though it was noon, a thick fog of ash enveloped the sky and darkness.
Oh, they just had Tekken and Tekken.
Blackened trees, the burning ground, the pungent, burnt air.
Sure was.
The place I once called home was now just an ashen field. And streets echoed with the memories of playing children and delivery trucks. Everyone I loved had been lost to the past. That day, my old life ended, and a new one began. In my loneliness and despair, a hatred grew inside me.
The 遺跡周辺は全て捜索しましたが、生体反応はなし。やはり当主はもう。G 社の攻撃も激化しております。当主が不在の今、いち早く体制を整えねば。
We need to recognize.
Who's there?
Oh, this must be it. Fuzzy.
What are you doing? Catch him, quick!
Oh, you can get the fuck. Yeah. Get him, Hayati.
Here.
What a pain in the neck.
It's about to get real. That's awesome.
これだけか。わしの出迎えにしては少々物足りんの。
Fight.
Come on, use it. Oh, this is far from. So you keep that. Get him. Ooh, another one. Yeah, touch the meat. Yeah, touch the meat. Let's see if this is the same one. And I took out a bash. Whee, Cheeto. Bringing the gun to a fist fight. It's a good one. Oh, very not there though. Bring the gun to a fist fight. GG. Some sick graphics. Oh, just be yourself, bro. Upload, have a jam, and yeah. You just remember, share it on your Facebook.
What do you want now, Heihachi Mishima?
Neither, eh? My brain was right.
Fight.
Oh, what a way to start a fight. Ooh. Ricken. Ooh, Ricken. Ooh, those ones, eh? Those big ones. Yeah. Yeah, what? Hey.
Time to die.
Fight.
You can also do the same at the touch of the button. People are on. Come on, then. Oh, dodged it. McLean, Hardy. Wow, bro, I'm getting my ass kicked. How did you get an extra half Ladino? Cheater. What the hell?
Fight.
We got this, boys, we got this. So if I can beat her now, I can beat her again. Remember, this is part of this. Hey. Wow, very mean of you, cheater. Come here. Oh yeah, so you want me? Oh man, she's too good. Man, I suck. Oh no, I'm getting my ass kicked. GG. Come here.
Fight.
Oh fuck. Nina. Move. Nah, well, later. You can't be doing it. They say move. Hey, how about that counter? Ooh, you're a cheater, dude. Oh, I took her out the first time, dude. You should come back to life. How about that uppercut? Oh, I'm dead either, bro. Even if I get it. Oh, that was close. Oh, not.
Time to die.
Fight.
Yeah. Come here. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, bird. Nice. You want me to grab you? Cheetah. How about grabbing you? Oh, no. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck, that was a good one. Oh, what the hell? Come here.
Fight.
Wow, man, that nigga in my ass on the street. So fun and games anyway. So good. Oh, that's a good one. Gotta go through the ear, bro. What are you doing? Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. I should change it back to normally. Hard, are they? Looks very low technical. What a best game. Sorry, please.
Fight.
Nothing going on. That's just the 3, 2. Relax. Keeping it all through, mate. Wait. Punch. Punch my mouth. Dang, yeah, please. Kick her. You did she cook? Oh, bro. What the hell? Yeah. Woo.
Time to die.
Fight.
Oh, you dodged the G. Oh, how do you say move when you win? Oh. Block. Yeah. Hey. Oh, cheetah. Oh, listen. Dang. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Jesus Christ. What the hell? Getting my bloody ass kicked, G.
ジンが消息不明である今、三島財閥を立て直せるのはわしを置いて他におるまい。貴様には早速働いてもらうぞ。久しぶりだな、全世界の諸君。わしがここに映っている意味がわかるか。見よ、三島財閥は再び我が手に戻った。ということはもうわかるであろう。全世界の格闘家たちに次ぐザ・キング・オブ・アイアンフィストトーナメントの開催をここに宣言する。
Excuse me, sir. Just now,
知っている。平八。やはり生きていたか。
Why on earth would you want to hold a tournament now, like this?
説明は後じゃ。出立の準備をせえ。おたおたするな。見ておれ。まもなくすべての部隊が整う。
Yeah. Hit 6 before.
I found myself staying in a cheap hotel.
Who is this person talking?
Reports on the hellish war never let up. News of Heihachi's return to the Mishima Zaibatsu had sent shockwaves across the globe, and the announcement of the King of Iron Fist tournament flooded the airwaves day and night. But none of that mattered to me. From my drab room, I just stared up at the moonlit sky, looking for a ray of hope. The concept of evil seemed so vague. Who torched my hometown? The Mishima Zaibatsu? Or was it G Corporation? With the war submerged in chaos, who could tell? In the darkness, a fellow reporter visited me and offered me a ray of hope in the form of an expose on G Corporation. G Corp were at war with the Mishima Zaibatsu, and it appeared that they had the public on their side. People believed that the Zaibatsu had started the war, so it was only natural that they saw G Corp as their saviors. However, my reporter friend came into my hotel and, barely able to contain his excitement, presented me with the picture. It revealed G Corp's true colors, which conflicted with their public image. The picture shed light on the incident that had occurred only a few months earlier.
Yes, this is a good thing. No fucking up together. Con tí đây nơi là vợ ra con tí à chờ rồi I was inviting you to a party in here. get in the corner.
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, Tekken. Oh, what the hell? Oh, Mr. Utility. Hit me, boy. I thought that was. Dang. Blind. Ah, blind. What do you reckon this is?
俺も一緒に消すつもりか。
Oh, this one goes in. Hey, look at the bullets in the freaking. Hey. Oh, the car more. Knock every coming. Check out this one. I'm hungry now. You want some other stuff too? Ooh, not the same as the Oh, bro, I can't begin looking. Bro, not the same meat. Ah, no. Hey, hi, hi. He sucks. Hey, my boy. Nah, no way. You got tickets to even jump on. God.
1.
What's it? You wanna hit for? Stomp him. Stomp. Stomp. Down up there.
1.
Hey. Ooh, what was it? There's a couple of my energy. Nah, next one. Come on. Yeah. What about they counter MG? Oh, what? Another one? Almost over a fight. Wow, what the hell was that, dude? All of it to get blown up, eh?
この代償はきっちり払ってもらうぞ。
It all
Mishima
started
story.
with an explosion in the heart of the Mishima estate. At the time, the media reported it as an unfortunate accident. But when strange truths began to come to the light, things didn't appear quite so
What
clear-cut.
a cheesy fella.
After the explosion came the deaths of a number of G Corporation's executives. The newspapers put it down to a coincidence, a series of tragic occurrences. But the truth was far more sinister. In reality, an attempt by G Corporation to take out one of their own had failed, and the man they had targeted came baying for revenge. The missed target's name was Kazuya Mishima.
Kazuya Mishima.
After disposing of the guilty parties without so much as dirtying his hands, Mishima began to manipulate G Corporation from the shadows.
A serious marksman? Says here they're based in Italy. A society of exorcists who've historically held influence throughout Europe. What are you planning this time?
ジンが財閥を使ってめちゃくちゃしよったからな。世界を掌握するためにはカズヤを倒すだけでは意味がない。世界中の世論を味方につけねばならん。
Surely you can't be planning on using the society's underground network?
G 社のトップがデビルであることが知れ渡れば、晴れて人間であるわしの正当性を主張できる。今回の大会はその格好の宣伝の場となるじゃろう。間もなくじゃ。
Raiding
get your
their
ass kicked
HQ
off
for not
later.
returning your calls. You're quite the negotiator.
打って響かぬならねじ伏せるまで当然の対応じゃ。
If you say so.
Sei venuto di persona. Allora è vero ciò che si dice sul tuo conto, Heihachi.
貴様が最強のエクソシスト、クラウディオか。
Mi sembrava di aver declinato la tua offerta. I cacciatori Sirius sono unici al mondo e siamo sempre stati indipendenti. Non intendiamo metterci al servizio dei capricci di qualche corporazione.
それは貴様の事情だ。わしの事情ではない。くだらん交渉は終わりじゃ。わしがここに直々参った意味分かっておろう。
Se è così, dovrò escogitare un'altra soluzione per farti ragionare. Osserva!
Then coming blocking. Nice combo. How about that one? Do you like this one?
Il mio potere.
Oh, he got me on beat. Oh,
You lose.
not a free snake.
Se è così, dovrò escogitare un'altra soluzione per farti ragionare.
Osserva.
Stop, man.
Osserva.
Snake. Get out of here. These little feet are gonna be the same easy. Oh. Obviously. Oh, that was a good one.
Il mio potere.
Oh, not this one. What? What complication? Okay.
Tu sei un umano con la forza di un demone.
そうじゃ。わしは正真正銘人間様だ。しかしわしの息子和也は違う。
Questo demone, vuoi davvero opporti a un simile abominio?
じゃから再三通告したはず。わしとお前の目的は同じ。共にデビル討伐を目論むものじゃと。拳での決着はついた。貴様には世論の先導に一役買ってもらうぞ。
Nice. There are some people watching. Sup?
Day in, day out, I found myself at the library,
Who was this
poring
person
over
talking,
articles,
man?
company directories, history books, you name it. I scavenged them all, looking for anything I could
Talking
find
about
on G Corporation's Kazuya,
Story.
including his historical and familial links to Mishima Zaibatsu. The truth had to be revealed, even if it meant doing so alone. The Mishimas were warriors hailing back as far as the Taira and Minamoto eras. With the advent of World War, they capitalized on the increased military demand. During my research, I came across two significant names. The first was Jinpachi Mishima. Head of the Mishima clan during the war, he abhorred needless conflict and reacted accordingly against the organization's military expansion by resolving instead to devote his family's legacy solely to martial arts. However, all that changed when Heihachi wrested control of the family helm, proceeding to rename the organization the Mishima Zaibatsu. As its head, Heihachi secured its reputation as a world-leading military firm. Which brings us to the second name, Jin Kazama. Seizing control from Heihachi, he reigned over his empire until only recently. He was also the one who started this damn war, which took everything from me. I dreamed of one day killing him with my bare hands.
Ice.
デビルという存在を世に知らしめ、わしの正当性を主張するにはやはりジンは外せん。
Jin Kazama. So che il suo demone interiore supera perfino quello di Kazuya. Un momento. Chi fosse lui?
Do you know something?
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
人間とは思えぬか。確かに奴は得体の知れぬ化け物じゃ。
So that means Jean is...
どこにいようと構わん。とにかく何としてでも見つけ出し、ここに引っ立ててくるのじゃ。
Oder hey Hachi, oder kann ich gut.
Everything looks clear. En route to the United Nations HQ.
Roger that.
What?
And that's how it meets up with it. Or how it links up with what must be done.
Freeze!
I think he is. Oh.
I see him! That way! Hands on the ground now! Do it! Oh, well, let's do it. This is up. What about another one, eh? Another one. You wanna bring it down to our first fight? I'll bring it down to our first fight. Oh, look, I was consumed now. Oh, I was on his account. But it's probably him. Because I'm on YouTube now. 中東にて風間陣の姿を捉えました。
How's everyone's not going anyway? But I saw healers.
Is that... Lars?
ほう、奴も陣を狙っていたのか。
Things just got a whole lot more complicated.
すぐさま追跡部隊を向かわせます。
No, there's no point. We'll have to stay one step ahead.
Ma se l'essere disumano in Estremo Oriente non era Jin, chi era? O cosa era?
I'll cheer, that's good, bro.
This lead sent me on a journey through countless documents, where I finally found her name in a single paragraph, Kazumi Hachijo. There was no mention of what kind of life she and Heihachi had led together, but it confirmed that Heihachi was Kazuya's father and Kazumi his mother. That's when I realized something shocking. The year Heihachi seized control from Jinpachi and established the Zaibatsu was the same year his wife Kazumi had died, and Kazuya had fallen from a cliff, sustaining terrible injuries. What could all this mean?
Bro, I threw him off that cliff. What a gurgle. I had no choice, dude. Actually, no, I did it. The moment of it. It's not much really. Oh, gee. Oh, yeah, near like what? Oh, he's in there too.
We have a handle on Heihachi Mishima's movements. It appears he is conducting a thorough search for Jin Kazama.
Jin を使う気か。作戦の準備を急がせろ。
Hasting the preparations. 8 viewers now. Sup everyone? Come tune in, kick back, chill,
Frustration
relax,
had become a part of my daily life. Eventually, I ran into a guy in a restaurant. His eyes burned with an almost ungodly fighting spirit.
More viewers on here than Fortnite.
And he looked at me as though he could see the darkest depths of my soul.
I like watching it.
So, you're the one who's been looking into the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs?
Just watching it.
He said before making his way to the exit. The way he stared at me from the door let me know that he wanted me to follow him.
Thanks everyone for
hypnotized, I walked slowly towards him. As we left the restaurant, he formally introduced himself. His name was Lee Chaolan.
He's the man. Oh, Lee. He's similar to like old Harangi or Warong. Oh.
Excellent. 助けた恩を蹴りで返すとはとんだじゃじゃ馬ぶりだ。
助けた恩。ここは私はなぜここに？
記憶システムがまだ正常でないようだ。
不審者を確認。排除します。
やれやれ。手荒なことはしたくないのだがね。
What a shooter, huh? Not for bringing things to a fist fight. Oh no, what else? Oh yeah, getting some good views tonight. And it's in your three mate. Ah, both cheating. What?
You lose.
Look how much HP she was on. What the hell?
やれやれ。
Oh, it was a
手荒なことはしたくないのだがね。
Oh, not the punch the hero. One. Oh, him. Dang, dang. Pretty good. Ah. But it was the same lead. Remind me of the Black Bull. Look at this. Oh, man. Come on. Still doing the same.
やれやれ。手荒なことはしたくないのだがね。
Not getting my ass kicked. Give another watch a three mate and me playing on one. Oh, what? That was funny. What? Hey, do the same damn move. Come here. We've got more this time, buddy. No, boy. Yeah. This time. Oh, no, she caught me again. Oh. GG. Not, oh, no, I'm not. Oh, not after laser, eh? See that. Yeah.
少し予定が狂ってしまったが起動テスト完了だ。今の刺激で記憶システムもまともになったのではないかな。
あ、まさかあなたは。変な社長さんのリー。なんとか。
変なは余計だが、あとリー・チャオランだ。まあ思い出してくれて光栄だ。
でもなぜあなたが私は一体。
なるほど。完全回復とまではいかなかったか。
And I think it was last one they
I
found.
already knew about Li Chaolan's company, Violet Systems, famous for its humanoid research and brilliance in the field of ergonomics. As a child, Li had been adopted by Heihachi Mishima, so he knew Kazuya of G-Corp and once shared a rivalry with him in the ring. I listened intently, excited about this new breakthrough. Lee's knowledge went beyond that of any article I had read. What he said next, though, unsettled me. He continued.
Down later tonight. Oh yeah, we never just let us know anything. Now in the stream or something.
どうかな。何か思い出したか。君がここに来た理由も、君が一緒にいた男のことも思い出せないか。
マスターだった風間陣の命令である男の人と戦ったことは覚えてるんです。それまでにたくさんの戦いをしてきたことも。でもその人がどんな人だったかは全く。涙がどうして。
今君の目にあふれているのはその男に会いたいという強い思いさ。人と同じね。
人と同じ。
泣いている乙女を放っておくなど私の美学に反する。君を彼の居場所へ案内してあげよう。
本当ですか。
ああ、お出かけの時間だ。
Oh, buddy, you ain't leaving anyway. Sorry, mate.
適正の生体反応を確認。これは鉄拳臭。
やれやれ、無断侵入と。
兄さん。
Oh, she's awake.
もう大丈夫だ。こちらは任せてくれたまえ。
はい。
Whack, whack, whack.
Hi.
No, definitely not. And hey, Hachi.
わしが犬間に鉄拳衆の質も落ちたものよの。
Gotta slap your MCs.
失敗すれば次はないと思え。
I'll have to handle this myself. Do you have the target in your sights?
捕捉できています。
Prepare the SWAT team. I'm going in.
"私が三島家を追放された本当の理由は、和也の悪魔じみた力に気づいたからではないかと思っている。
I could tell by the look in his eyes that he was telling the truth. A few days later, I headed to Kyoto. The old guy I'd contacted was already waiting for me at the rundown house where we'd arranged to meet. I'd like to know more about the mystery of the Hachijo household strength. I decided to be straight up, which seemed to knock the old-timer back. I didn't believe in devils, had no reason to. But Lee had said to me that Kazuya's blood cursed the Mishimas. The archived account on the Hachijo who Heihachi's wife Kazumi belonged to. I arranged to meet a guy who'd served the Hachijo family many years ago. If Kazuya had inherited Kazumi's blood, then maybe this guy could help me. But my efforts were in vain. The old man knew nothing. Then, when I thanked him and was made to leave,
そこの鬼さん、そこの毛、そこの毛、赤い川では水遊び、川が流れた先にも鬼さん、どこまで続くやこの鬼遊び。
What the hell?
he sung slowly. It was a traditional nursery rhyme in the Hachijo family. When I heard it, I froze. What if the demon represented a mysterious power? Red referred to blood, and the river symbolized a bloodline. As the old man hummed on, I shook my head in horror.
Are you enjoying the stream? Leave a bit of a comment. All good.
貴様、何者じゃ。
我は剣を極めし者なり。
ほう。ならば言葉はいらんな。
これも定め。
Nelson, what's this?
Nani?
Hey, that little gangster. Nah, hold on. Oh, but he say, oh, it doesn't say his name. What's wrong, boy? I'm gonna shoot and grab him. Oh, nice. GG's. That was a good one.
Fight.
Oh, he's got the same one as me. You can't believe it. Holy this shit. Oh, boy. He's fucking lose. Hey, Huskies leave. Gotta pull the bloody sleep off of him. Let's gangsta the palms.
Fight.
I'll get the lead, little punch. Yeah, my boy, that'll be cool. We'll be able to get some back up together. You have a go on, my boy. Hey, you lose. Yeah, tell him to remember, Ray. Tell your dad I said to tell him to remember.
Fight.
Oh. You wanna do this one, you know? I think so much. Ooh, clever. Stupid play, Ooh, how did he control it? That's not doing a bloody thing, already. Hey, the way she is just, oh, there what? It just means different on here. Oh no, that's the counter one I was telling you about, the block.
Fight.
And you hit and block at the same time. And it pulls through all these things out and it chucks it onto you. Yeah, bro. Sweet. That's a good one. What the frick do this? Hey, hi, Hutchinson, man, come here, please. I'm gonna fuck you up. Nah, bro, you can't be doing this, bro. Good. Good. Oh! Ah! Yeah. What? That was a good one. Wow, bro, he's the man here.
Fight.
Cannonball on G. Try something, hit him or something. Do the uppercut. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that was a nice grip, How about that one? Oh, he hit me down to the thing. Hey. Oh, fuck.
You lose.
GG, Hayachi. Wow, he's the hardest I've ever fought on here, jeez. Oh, you know, since having this game, bro, he's ruthless. Bro, I used to be able to easily fall as hard at her. One just been a while since playing. I think Tekken 5. But still, I used to know this fella's move on Street Fighter. Ooh. Bro, his uppercut was something like this. No, it's not there. Oh, come here. Come here. Yeah. Far out.
Ci hanno riferito che un essere disumano è apparso in Estremo Oriente.
Masaka.ジャック6、貴様 G 社の何のことだ。誰だこいつは。
He's
He's
the hell
not
is this?
registered in our database.
What a critical. Oh, you did. What is the analog, bro? Nah, sorry, I didn't kill him. Oh no, you're Jack. Jack. You wanna get up each other. Ooh, nice. So he's a player I like easy. Oh, gun Jackie. Or whatever they call him on here. Jackie. Oh, he's the man. I used to wreck up with him. And that old fella. I mean, his name. Ooh, look what they clipped with it. Nice. Easy to that one.
貴様なかなかやるではないか。名を名乗れ。
我が名は豪輝。和美殿の願いに従いうぬと三島和也に死をもたらす者。
平八さんを殺してください。そして和也のことも。
すべては和美殿の願い。
何？和美じゃと？和美が貴様にわしと和也を殺すよう依頼しておったじゃと？はっ、バカバカしい。その話が本当ならなぜ今頃になって現れた？うぬらが力を持つまで待っておっただけのこと。今ここで和美殿との約束果たそう。
Oh, tree. Is that how Street Fighter gets involved? Oh, well, that's his game, man. I don't think I can beat you. Nice. Oh no, he's come back again. Oh. Oh, that was fun. Oh. Alright, watch that awesome.
Explosion confirmed at the Mishima Dojo. We've lost sight of Heihachi Mishima.
まさか母が平八と俺を殺そうとしていただと？とんだ茶番だ。それにしてもあの男、何か気のような力を放っているのか。
No, nothing else.
The minute I got back from Kyoto, I learned that the war had escalated further. The world's media was buzzing with news about the Zaibatsu, including the attack on Lee's Violet systems. It was then that I received an email from Lee himself, saying he wanted to introduce me to someone who was well versed in the Mishima Zaibatsu's affairs. At last, my investigation was back on track. The email concluded with a name I'd yet to come across. Lars Alexanderson.
I'm just gonna recall these tweets though.
私
If
は
I only needed
三
2
島
million.
財閥から離脱した反乱
Should be
軍を
alright.
密かに支援していてね。各地にこのような施設を提供しているのさ。止まれ。
Far out as much as I want to keep jamming this. I
スポンサー
want to end that on there. Since main menu. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for the support. Make you go see another log. Cheers. And don't forget to sub. Hit the notification bell. Cheers, boys. Thanks for watching.